Be humble. Humility is a cornerstone of Christ-like living. Jesus exemplified ultimate humility, leaving his divine glory to take on human form and serve others. He humbled himself by becoming obedient to the point of death, even death on a cross. Philippians 2:8. Followers of Christ, we are called to follow his example and embrace a life of humility, putting others before ourselves and surrendering our pride. In a culture that often celebrates self-promotion, humility can be countercultural and challenging. However, the Bible reminds us, God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble, James 4:6. A humble heart opens the door to God's blessings, wisdom, and deeper relationships with others. Here are practical steps to cultivate humility in your daily life. Acknowledge your dependence on God. Recognize that every blessing, talent, and success comes from Him. Spend time in prayer, thanking God for His provision and asking for His guidance. For example, start your day with a prayer like, Lord, I need you today. Help me to trust in your strength and wisdom, not my own. Serve others selflessly. Jesus taught, whoever would be great among you must be your servant. Matthew 20:26. Look for opportunities to serve without expecting anything in return. Volunteer at a homeless shelter, help a co-worker with a task, or assist a neighbor with yard work. Listen more, speak less. Humility is reflected in our willingness to listen and learn from others. James 1:19 advises, let every person be quick to hear, slow to speak, slow to anger. In conversations, focus on understanding the other person's perspective rather than dominating the discussion. Accept correction and feedback graciously. Be open to constructive criticism and use it as an opportunity to grow. Proverbs 12:1 reminds us, whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but he who hates reproof is stupid. Instead of becoming defensive, thank the person offering feedback and reflect on how you can improve. Avoid comparing yourself to others. Comparison often leads to pride or insecurity. Galatians 6:4 advises, let each one test his own work, and then his reason to boast will be in himself alone and not in his neighbor. Focus on fulfilling the unique purpose God has for your life. Apologize when necessary. Admitting when you're wrong requires humility. If you've hurt someone, take responsibility, apologize sincerely, and seek reconciliation. This mirrors Christ's example of grace and forgiveness. Celebrate others' successes. Rejoice in others' accomplishments without envy. Romans 12:15 teaches, rejoice with those who rejoice, weep with those who weep. For example, congratulate a colleague on a promotion or celebrate a friend's milestone with genuine happiness. Stay rooted in Scripture. The Bible is filled with reminders of God's greatness and our dependence on Him. Meditate on verses like Micah 6:8. He has told you, O man, what is good, and what does the Lord require of you but to do justice, and to love kindness, and to walk humbly with your God. Practical tasks include keeping a gratitude journal to combat pride, finding regular ways to serve in your community, and making it a habit to pray for humility. By choosing humility, you mirror Christ's character and open yourself to deeper connections with God and others. Humility not only glorifies God, but also allows His grace to work powerfully in your life.